On Sunday, November 15th, Jewish Voice for Peace held a protest against the American-Israeli Public Affairs Committee, better known as AIPAC. I spoke with 3 Seattle activists outside the Westin Hotel.
What's wrong with AIPAC, and the reason why we're demonstrating here today, is that we protest their basically wholehearted support for Israeli policies such as the occupation of Palestine territories and the vicious and brutal assault on Gaza that took place for much of January, in which Israeli forces managed to kill 1,300 Palestinians and more, mostly civilians, destroying mosques and schools and even UN facilities, and using illegal weapons of war. So that's just for starters something that I hold against AIPAC, and I also think they have way too much influence on our government. They have too much money, and our representatives are scared of them.
And we're here because we're airing AIPAC's Dirty Laundry. AIPAC is the American-Israeli Public Affairs Committee. They have just worked to censor the Goldstone Report in Congress. They got Congress to censor it. The Goldstone Report is written by Richard Goldstone, who is a South African Jew, and it details Israeli and Hamas war crimes. So what we're doing here today is we're airing AIPAC's Dirty Laundry. We have signs that are shaped like laundry, and they have Israeli war crimes documented, and so it's things that Israel did that were documented in this report for the UN. So it would be things like attacking civilians, using Palestinians as human shields, bombing mosques, shooting at Palestinians who are carrying white flags of surrender. And so we're trying to show that that AIPAC claims it as a supporting Israel, but this is actually not good for Israel to support everything it does blindly, including war crimes.
I am here today in solidarity with the Palestinians and also with Jews all over the world who don't agree with Israel's current occupation and subjugation policy. That's why my sign is here that says "We will not be silent" in English and Hebrew. I think it's very important to exercise our First Amendment rights in this fashion, and hopefully to start educating or replacing some of our elected officials and start doing what the U.S. government seems very reluctant to do, which is observe international law, and that would hasten the end of the occupation.